So welcome back to Cryptony's Alternative Investments. Today I want to do a video that's overdue anyway. So today I want to be talking about trading coins and set up your wallet and get started on Poloniex. So this is a real interesting tutorial, and actually the most of my money, well, I'm investing on small sites, and the most of my money, what I get back, I put it right on to Poloniex and buy some coins and actually just hold them and keep them till they rise. So there's always this hard question: how do you know which coin you want to invest in? So you gotta think about it. So all these investment sites we got out there, everything what they are trying, let's look at India. India has their own currency like Rubian, and Germany got the currency the euro, and America got the dollar. So on the cryptocurrency market, it's just like every company would have their own currency. Imagine now Ethereum being a land, Ethereum being a country with their own currency. Imagine it like that. So Ethereum is actually, they got a value, and they got a coin, and they got a service, and you can now look at their service, look what they're doing. They're always blockchain projects anyway, most of the time, and then you can look at what they are doing, and you can choose, is this program or is this service that they offer a good service, and is it still going to stay in future? So what I'm trying to say is, if we look at Coin Factory, let's take Coin Factory. So Coin Factory has got, they're like trading or doing something, and you invest into them because you believe they're going to bring you that and that. And they actually write there 7% daily, but it won't be that they will be making 7% daily. It's more like they take the, how you call it, they just make you feel like you would get 7% every day, and what they're doing behind with your money you don't actually know. So I'm gonna sign in. Actually, if you don't know how to get started, first off you gotta get a wallet by Coinbase, or you get your Exodus wallet. You can download Exodus here and just download it here for your Mac or your PC, and just install that. And it's real easy to install that. There's no tutorial or guide needed on that, because you just install it and write down your seed on a notepad. Like I say in every video, it's really important to just have a notepad where you write down all your passwords and all that stuff, and then you put it into your Trezor. So get started with the wallet. Take Coinbase or take Exodus, but I would take an offline wallet, and just keep keep the balances on here where you want to work with, and the balances you keep for yourself, keep them on here, and the real big balances you keep them on a Legendary or on a Trezor, on a stick where you can put in your PC and just transfer your coins over there, so you won't be losing your money. Now when you got set up on Coinbase or Exodus and you got that wallet, you're good to go. And if you got any questions, you can actually Skype me. I now made a Skype profile and a Twitter profile. You can follow me on Twitter, or just Skype me and write me. If you got any questions, even on Gmail, just write. And now I'm signing in. I've got my mobile phone here because I got the that security, how you call it, that two-factor or something like that, where you just actually get your PIN from the Google or Authenticator. That's an app, you gotta download that. Let me show you the app. It actually looks like this. It's the one down here, the Google one, and you got to download that one, and then you sign in, and afterwards you can click on it and you'll get a number. You get a number. Oh, you can't see it. You just get a number, and that number you gotta, every 60 seconds that number's gonna change, and you gotta type that number in here. Oh, now it changed, I'm sorry. And that's just to be secure on sites like this. So what I actually did, I signed in now, and here you see the coins. There are many coins out here, and now imagine every coin is a company. So every coin, like let's say this coin would be Coin Factory, this coin would be Coinex Pro, this one would be, just imagine it would be like a company. Now you can do your research on that, on this coin, and find out, oh, like let's say LTC, there are many companies that offer services like Ethereum and NXT. They offer services, and LTC and Dogecoin, they just got their name. So let me show you. Dogecoin went up, real up, and I bought that one. When I go to Dogecoin, press on Dogecoin, and just to show you quickly, I go down here to my trades, and you see I bought for about 100. This are the two last ones here. I bought and I sold again, but I bought it the last time I bought it like this, down on 40 satoshis and 36 satoshis, and it's not much I invested. It's like 0.1. But now you see when I go to my Exodus, I bought it and I put it on Exodus, and you see now down here it's worth way much. You see, you can calculate those two. This is 2,118 if we put these two together, and now it's up on 80. Now it's up on show you 82, right? So I just doubled my Bitcoin quickly, quite quick. Let me see, I bought it at the 17th and the 15th of last month, and now it's not even 1 month and I doubled my Bitcoins. So there might be companies out there where you can double and all that stuff, but the trick is when you invest in such companies, like those small companies like Coin Factory and all that stuff, just do that, and all the money you get out of those programs, you should actually put it on Poloniex, so you will never lose. Even if a program goes to minus, you will never lose. You know what I mean? So I bought this Doge, and now when I go to my balances, you see here I got 1.709 BTC. A great amount, and I started off with 0.4, and I actually always transferred coins where I know I'm gonna keep them for a long term, on my Exodus or on my, let me show you that, or on my CoinMe. You see the app up here, this one up here, this is, oh, wait, the one up in the right corner, CoinMe. So that's a mobile wallet, and yeah, it's now right. I got no internet in my basement down here. Just I got no WLAN down here. And I actually transfer coins I want to keep for long term on there. So let me look. Now it went up again. It's not 9 anymore. It's 13. This is way quicker than sites. But what makes you feel comfortable about those sites is because they tell you get every day solid your 7%, or you get every day your 4%, or you get every day your 1%. So you know how to calculate. And here it's more like you gotta find out and be the man who find out how to invest, you know. So I'm gonna go to wait, I gotta lighten up. I'm gonna go to, I need some light here because you can't see me actually. Wait. It's better like this, right? So what I'm trying to tell you now is, you invest on sites like that. It's okay, it's cool, but the tip is, and the trick is to just keep investing, and you buy coins so you can find out. It's not that hard, you know. For me, it was clear. I started, what was that, 5 years ago, trading coins, and back then there was Dogecoin, there was Litecoin, and there was, yeah, Dogecoin, Litecoin were the most popular back then, right? So now you can ask yourself, what's behind LTC and Doge? They don't have to have something behind there. They're just old school, and you'll keep them in. They made themselves a name, so that's going to be a coin that will always be around in the future. So, and now we look at NXT. NXT, I know that NXT is gonna rise real high. So I set this up. Here you can go to the settings, and you can set this up on estimated value. So you always see a BTC value here on the side. And when you quick select the star, you got all your balances selected to the star, right? But even if you got questions on Poloniex after this whole video, just write me, Skype me. I'm just willing to help you guys make money, because it's not that hard as it seems. So NXT, I knew they're gonna rise. I did my research on those, and they got a great service. And now look, if we go back, we gotta put the candles to 1 day, and it'll load quicker. And if we go back, you see where it once was. This is nothing to say, but if you go and look, you can do the trend and all that stuff. You can find out how you're gonna invest. But me, I actually just do the research and try to find out which coin's got a good, bright future. And to explain that, I would take over 4 hours YouTube video. I'll keep doing my updates just to get you slow and steady to that point. But what I'm willing to show you right now is actually, now look, I see system. I got this coin on my CoinMe, and I bought it by 3,000 satoshis, so it's going up as well. And coins like System and Strut, they are working with Ethereum together, so you know that they are gonna have a bright future. You don't know how long, and it's always like a peak, and then they correct, go up again, correct, go up again, correct. And I back then I actually bought like here and sold like here, and just bought like here and sold like here, but that's way too complicated and way too stressy, right? So I actually now take coins. I ain't got much coins. I take coins and keep those. Now it's up as well again, right? So I keep Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, and NXT, MaySafe coin, and XEM. XEM is got a bright future. If you ask me, XEM is gonna be something big in the future, at least for $1 or something. And now let's go back to exchange. I actually want to show you now. You heard of Monero, or not Monero? Yeah, Monero has now been a long time down, right? And now you see it's already came up more. Monero been now a good chance to get in there. You see it's going up to a upper bullish trend, not bullish, but just an upwards trend. I don't know how to call that stuff on English, I'm sorry, but I hope you get me. And let's see, Now Monero could be going up. It could. But I'm more interested into this VIA thing is interesting, and Z cash. No, V cash. Where is the V cash? Here it is. So this one's interesting as well. You see now here it's gonna actually go. I already missed out on that, so I ain't gonna sell anything, but I could actually just sell something and figure out where to buy the next one. And there are many great people out there who can predict the market trends, and you go and find out which, but there's like this, you go and find out which coin has got a bright future, and then you just buy it and keep it and hold it. And I wouldn't be doing this video if it didn't work out that as well for me. I'm not well, I did trade, I know a little bit, I know a little stuff, but I'm not a genie, or I'm not that the real motherfucker, you know. So I actually just wanted to do this video for you guys so you can find out. And yeah, when you invest on sites like this is sites like Poloniex or Coin Factory and stuff like that, this is all gotta do with this. And imagine Coin Factory actually trying to reach the point where them are right here, like NXT. There are companies out there that try to get where these coins are, to get on an exchange, and they tell you stuff, what they're gonna do, what they'll be able to do and stuff like that, but they didn't even get so far like NXT did. So the true shit is this, and you gotta go here to balances. It's margin trading and lending. So while you keep your coins, you could be lending them, and then you make a loan offer, and you get so much percentage if you keep it 60 days on there. But I ain't doing that because I don't really want to keep big amounts of money on exchange sites. So if you go here to balances, you can actually deposit, right? So you go to, if you start, you'll be looking like this, hide to zero balances, and now you can take coins, whatever you already got, or you can just take the BTC here and just click on deposit. Then you get your address here. You could actually even show your QR code and just withdraw the money from Coinbase or Exodus right over here, and then you can get started. Then you go to exchange, and then you search for a coin that you think is interesting, and now you see you have so much BTC to buy, and then you type in how much you want to buy, or you could actually just catch your buy, and then you gotta catch a sell. So these are people that want to sell, the sell orders, and these are people that want to buy, and you could catch one of those here, and then you get 9 V cash for this price, and you could actually buy it for this price because it's always moving real quick. So it's good to catch your price down here if you find the right price. Right now it's at, where is it, 1,005. So you see, you gotta buy it for a little bit over the price. So that's always like that because you have this fee right here. So you can't just be buying and selling by 1%, right? It's real logic, or how you call that. So if you want to set up your two-factor authentication, what I did with my mobile phone, you got to click on here, and you'll have to type in your password and all that stuff and get that set up. And then they even tell you to download the app on Google here, the Google Authenticator app, and just disable the 2FA. So you'll be, when you log in like me, you gotta take a mobile phone and just type in that code. And then I told you how to deposit Bitcoin. Now it even went up. You see, it's always going up. It goes up and down, and as more as you got on there, as more as you can just yeah, do your research and you'll find out where to invest. It's not that hard. And as I said, you can Skype me and ask me about coins. Is it good to buy that right now or not? And I will tell you my opinion on that. So right now it's a good day, and don't be sad. Some days the coins can go down, but if you know what you're doing, you ain't gotta be scared, because you know maybe a week later it'll be going up, or a week later it'll be going down again. And there are long-term investments and they're short-term, so be careful on coins that get pumped by companies. There have been a lot of China coins or different coins getting pumped by companies, and they're dangerous to trade on because they can, as well as they pump up, they can shoot down and you'll lose your money. So be careful on that. Just take the coins that you're sure about. Like Ether is a good coin, and SIS is a good coin. They got services behind those coins, and they got blockchain technologies behind those coins. So do your research and buy them and keep them. Keep them on CoinMe, or keep them on Exodus, or keep them on Coinbase. Well, on Coinbase you can't keep them, but I would recommend you take CoinMe and maybe Exodus. But Exodus has just got the Golem, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Dash, and Bitcoin and Litecoin. And even those things are showing you which coins got a potential. So if you see, you could actually click here, deposit BTC. I saw this. This is new. It's great. And I found out that was a month ago. I found out that Coinbase is a great platform, a big one, right? A big business platform. And I found out that they're gonna accept LTC. So I was real good about LTC, and now let me show you what happened with LTC. I bought, now it's up on 190,000 Satoshi. So what is that? No, 1 million. It's up on like $30 now, and I bought it. Let me show you. Go to my trades, and I bought a big amount right here. I've always been buying big amounts. I started around here. Look at the price it was. These are my buys. Altogether it's for, yeah, like 1 Bitcoin, maybe. Not, yeah, maybe 1 Bitcoin. But look at the price. And now we go up to the price and look at it now. You see that? And that's just something that makes you happy, and you won't lose. And even if I lose my money on CoinEx Pro or something, I'm not that disappointed, because it's always going up over here. So that's why I got the possibility to invest on sites like that. I do my research on sites like that, but if I lose them, it's not that bad, because actually you always get a little percentage back from those sites. But if you lose something, there was just a coin for me going up right here, and I didn't lose anything. Okay, so if you got any questions to this whole stuff, you actually got to sign in to Poloniex. I'll put the link below, and do your wallet on Coinbase. I put the link below. Download Exodus. I put the link below, and then you can get started. Maybe download your CoinMe and your Google authentication, and then you can get started. And I'll be doing an update, and if you got any questions, just write me, Skype me, and we can talk about it. And yeah, that's about it, and I hope you can start something with this video. Click the like button, subscribe my channel, and we will see us on the next stuff. I'm doing an update on BTC clock, and yeah, there's more stuff coming, so we see us there. Goodbye, people.